Right, I'm very drained, but I'm just going to show you one more outfit idea for the next furry meet. Or for one of the next furry meets anyway. Or the next one I will be dressed in mafia gear, so this will be for another. Especially if I put it down. Just going to walk around. You're going to see what I look like in this. So it's either this or the ears. Kind of like the ears. Need it to sort of be like that. I don't have my case right now. I have an idea. I mean, that's mainly focusing on the bloody counting. Oh, it's not that. It keeps going dark. There we go. Just to show you this out as an outfit option and without the furry thing. And I've already kind of showed it, but it's kind of different this time. So it's either this version. I know it's very dark. It's going to. Let me try and see if we can. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Right, so that's the version with the ears. Hat, and this is the version with the ears. Ow. That was a crack if ever I heard one in my neck. Now these ears look better with big hair, but unfortunately I don't have that. And achieving it is very difficult. At least it doesn't last very long anyway. Especially as my hair is so shit looking at the moment, even though it's been washed. It looks greasy and flat and straggly, as I call it. There you go. Oh, it's better without the clip as well, so there we go. Right, let's do what's it? I've been drained of energy. It's been a big day for me today, a long day. And I will admit I'm very drained. Very drained indeed. Mainly by my mum actually, as well as the whole fairy meat stuff. So yeah. Absolutely drained me. Looking forward to having some food and settling down for a bit. Another option. Place ain't big enough. It's an option for one of the furry meats, but I think I'd rather stick with maybe manlier outfits, even though this is like awesome. But you know, one of the meats I might dress like this. I did actually see a guy dressed in like, I think it was a skirt or a dress and tights and long socks and stuff. I got that on video. See if that looks any better. I suppose it's acceptable. There's all sorts of drag queens. I think it wasn't a gay, you know, village pub, but I mean, you know, might not be next time. I'm not sure if they have them at different places every time or the same venue. Not really well up on this whole furry meat stuff yet, because it's my first one, so not anything about anything. Oh, and the paws. Let's see if the paws better with or without. So cute. Oh, the other paws. I think I put the other paws in the bag actually, not this one. I left them in there just in case. I presume it's something she needs me to help her with, but because she's not having help from me, her own decision. Like I said, I'm having problems with my mum at the moment, so like I say, she's told me I don't have to do anything. even though we all know that she will, you know, make me feel guilty for it. I said I don't mind. I told her I don't mind doing chores. I just don't want to have to do absolutely everything. That is all. But now she's taking it all off my hands. Not really, by the way. She said I've still got to keep the place neat and tidy, which I know is hard for me, because it basically means doing everything that she's just supposedly relieved me of, that I'm supposedly not happy about. So it's like an oxymoron. So she's acting like she's giving me everything I want, but it's like a catch, a price, her guilt tripping me, so on and so forth. It's, you know, it's quite complicated. I can't even begin to sort of describe it, and, but, you know, from probably what I've told you before and what you've seen before of how she is, it's just so complicated. It's so confusing. She's making me think she's doing all this for me and having things done how I want them, but in reality, it's all just to make me feel bad and feel guilty and what have you. Even if she doesn't mean it this way, I don't really know. Like, it's really hard to know, but it's just really complicated and terrible behaviour. It's not something that anyone needs to deal with, really. It's quite draining and quite... It's like, I don't know whether to be happy or upset or stressed or what, because, you know, it's like, on the one hand, I'm finally getting the freedom I've always wanted, and, you know, I'm now getting to do the things I've always wanted to do. But on the other hand, I have to deal with this, you know, with my mum being passive-aggressive and pretending like she's doing everything for me, but really she's just doing it to she's trying to take the guilt off of her and basically put it all onto me. But then when I say that, she sort of says, oh no guilt for you, blah blah blah, but also no guilt for her or something. I don't know, it's like, ugh. Just twist everything, and oh, it's bloody headache. It's like literally a headache. I've had a headache all day, but I don't know if it's because of the heat or what, or... Well, I admit, the actual kitchen is pretty neat now, thanks to her. She does like a way better job than me at keeping the place neat and tidy and stuff. I can't do it for some reason. I have to have everything out, because if everything's put away, I don't know where it is, or forget where I put it, and blah blah blah. It really is hard to keep on top of things for me. I don't know why. It's like, I feel like I try my best, but it just gets on top of me. It's like, I don't know. I wonder if she'll get rid of those. I need them there. Otherwise I will. And I will admit, it's probably why I have all these aches and pains and stuff, because it's kind of... I've just been writing in my diary there. I haven't finished shit. I just wanted to make this video. I'll continue with the video, and then I'll continue with that after. So I guess I'll tell you about my first furry meet then, instead of talking about this stuff, because it is just really, like, up there, out there, over the moon, crazy, confusing, frustrating shit. I wouldn't wish this situation on anyone, not on my worst enemy. I'm telling you. This is like worse than... I don't know, I can't say that really. I don't want to say it's like worse than like another abusive situation, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty up there.